So I've been doing some research and I've been looking at some toys. The Romulan Bird of Prey. This is actually a toy. It's not even really a model. It's well done. But let's see. Let's go out of that right quick. Anyway, I've been looking at some game stuff and some fan stuff. Okay, this is the Romulan Bird of Prey for an episode of Enterprise where the NOX meets the Romulans. Excuse me. Anyways, the big beef I had with this ship, I think this is the last profile. But anyway, the big beef I had with this ship is I'm really an original series fan. And I didn't like how modern that thing looked. That thing, it's been brought up on Trek Yards and some other stuff. It looks like a 24th century. It looks like a next generation era ship. It's too modernized. It's too advanced. It's already got the green. And this here, this is whoops. I wanted to. Let me open this a different way. Let me open it with Windows Photo Viewer instead of. Anyway, this one, yeah, don't look really good blowed up though. They put the panel lines in there. This is a digitally redone from the original, from a shot of the original Balance of Terror episode. But I've seen some artwork and anyways. Here's an actual black and white from Desilu Studio of the model that was made for the episode Balance of Terror. And anyways, I was thinking, I started messing around on Blender a little bit. I wanted to come up, and this is actually starting on from the blueprint of the Bird of Prey, the original Bird of Prey. And the original Bird of Prey is 130 meters in length. If you built the ship in real life, it's 130 meter. It was called the V8 cruiser. Here's like a line drawing of it. So anyways, then you go to the Enterprise, which is in XO1, and it's give or take 100 years before Star Trek: The Original Series, and the Constitution class and stuff. And this ship here is actually 240 meters, so it really kind of messes up the canon because this is supposed to be before the original Bird of Prey, and like I said, it just looks so modern compared to the actual Bird of Prey. So I got a lot of pictures saved in here. Well, what I did, here's another cut. I'll show another couple shots like this is actually a digital model somebody did because they have the landing pads that are from the blueprints because this ship could land on the planet, kind of a thing. And I actually have like the blueprints here. And it shows the little shuttle and the landing pads and stuff like that, and the size of you get a silhouette of a man compared to this, and so on and so forth. Here's another sound stage. Let's open this one up so we can see it. This is another black and white from Desilu Studios. This is actually showing this. Part of when they filmed this, they actually had it hung from a ceiling on a rail gimbal thing, and you can kind of see the strings in the picture. So they angled it and stuff, and they had shot it against blue screen and took out the strings and stuff like that. But anyways, what I did was, let me find them here right quick. Oh, they should be in here. They're not in here? Oh, yeah, here they are. Okay, so I came up with this, and I'll show this first. This is from Blender. This This is a Romulan Bird of Prey that I was working on to replace, in a sense. This is my fan version. This is to replace the Enterprise era ship. And this is 80 meters long. So compared to the original Bird of Prey, this would still be a fairly decent sized ship.